Yo, what's good, YouTube? UNASHAMED Gamer here. We are back with another video. Hope y'all doing good, feeling good. Today, I've been challenged, y'all. I have been challenged. Somebody stepped into my comment sections, slid into my comments and said, play me. So I ain't about to turn no challenge down. So we went ahead and played. We did a best of 3 series. First game, I'm rocking with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's playing with the Seahawks. That's what you guys are about to see right now. Real quick, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Leave a like or any comments if y'all want to challenge your boy. But let's dive into the action. Alright, so we start off with the ball. Real quick, we start off with a handoff. We give it to our boy, Miles Sanders. He gets us a few yards on the play. That's what you're going to see a lot of I formation. And my goal was to kind of keep him off balance a little bit, guessing, is it going to be a run, is it going to be a pass? And I think when you can keep your opponent guessing, it makes them play not to the best of their abilities, because they don't know what you're doing, so they kind of have to guess. But right there, you see we take the big sack. We have a early 3rd and 21 situation, which is something you never want to be in, especially when you're starting off with the ball. But we go ahead and put our boy Zach Ertz on a deep curl, and barely by the hair of his chin makes the catch, and we keep the drive alive. 2nd and 7, we hand it off to our boy Miles Sanders once again, and he gets us the first down, so we got a fresh set of downs. Again, I formation. He's having trouble stopping the outside run, so we keep going at him with it, and we get another about 10-yard gain. Fast forward a little bit, we get the first down, hand it off to our boy Miles Sanders. He hurdles over, man, cuts it in, cuts it back out, and we get into the end zone, boys. Nice and easy. And that's especially in Madden 21 when you're playing either a tournament, money games. My goal is I want to be as safe as possible with the ball. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, so if we could keep it on the ground and do easy throws, I'm going to do that. But as you can see, he comes out on offense. We had everything boxed there, so he just takes off with Russell Wilson, gets about 5 yards on the play. Comes out in a trips formation to the right. And then he does, of course, a lot of crossing patterns, which you see pretty often just in Madden 21 in general, but especially out of trips. And that's something we're going to have to try to adjust to cover. So again, another trips formation. I follow with Mills for a little bit, then I kind of let off. I straight back to the right, but there was no one there. I should have just kept running, and I think we would have been able to either stop him from getting any yards by scrambling or force him to make a bad decision and throw an interception. But nonetheless, he keeps the drive alive. We have a early 3rd and 2 situation here. Hands it off to his boy Carson, and he gets the first down. We have about 2 minutes to go here in the first half, so keep that in mind because he does get ball at half. Hands it off to Chris Carson once again. Tons of space, Grand Canyon size space, and he gets a ton of yards. First down. Again, same play, hands it off to Chris Carson, gets a nice little gain on the play. Time is running, we are at about 1:20 left. Same play again, 2nd and 11. He gets a nice run that brings it down to a 3rd and 3. Again, same play. We try to pinch the line a little bit, but doesn't help us at all. And he gets the first down on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, hands it off to Chris Carson once again. With a nice little push, he gets into the end zone, boys. So he takes the lead because we missed our field goal. We have about 30 seconds to go here in the first half. We get a nice little run with Miles Sanders. We cut it in, cut it back out, cut it in, do a lot of different things. And we are in field goal range, boys. We are in field goal range after a nice run. We keep it on the ground once again. Again with Miles Sanders. We do the inside and we run it out. And we are driving down the field. We have all of our timeouts left, boys. 22 seconds to go. And we fast forward a little bit. Again, I hand it to Miles Sanders. He is hit. And 17 seconds left. We have no timeout, so we try to go for the touchdown. And he was wide open, but he is tackled at the 1-yard line. Unfortunately, we come away with no points because time expires. That's frustrating. But he comes out on offense, passes the line of scrimmage. He had his man, but just passed the line of scrimmage. And now, it is what it is. So 3rd down situation. He throws it to his man Lockett. Just burns our safety, and he gets a nice and easy touchdown to go up 14-6. So we are playing from behind now. We have to play smart, we have to play fast, we have to play quick. We hand it off to our boy Sanders, just going to the left side, and we get another first down. Now we're going to the right side. My boy with the block. and we have tons of space, and we get down to about the 30-yard line here with 3 minutes to go in the third. Again, we are going back to the run play, and we fake it this time, hand it to our pass it to our boy Goodwin, completely caught him off guard. His safeties, or his corners, I was looking. Every time I would run that play, they would back up a few yards and then try to come up. But I threw it real quick that time, and we got Goodwin. And then we run it in the end zone right here, and we go for it too, and we ended up tying it up. So here we go, boys. 2 minutes to go in the third. Nice run with Russell Wilson. Just horrible users by your boy, and he gets a nice run, which should have probably been less than 5 yards. But we send our I guess, defensive man right there, and he just playmakered his tight end up and got a huge gain. So here we go, boys. We have a 3rd and 11 after a few just no yards plays. He tries to hit his ball in the slant, but we are right there, and we knock it out, and he has a 4th down situation. He goes heads and kicks the field goal to go up 17-14. We come out on offense. We hand it to our boy Sanders out of the shotgun formation to switch it up a bit. And here we go, boys. That was bad usage. I probably could have scored, but we get up to the 40-yard line. So now our goal right here, we're going to run the ball, and we're going to try to kill as much time as possible. We're just going to try to run that clock and hopefully either get into the end zone or at the least tie it up. So here we go. We got a 3rd and 2. Barely made a miss. And that time is still running as we come past the 2-minute warning. 4th and inches. We hand it off here. Hand it to our boy Sanders on just a trap play. And we go ahead and get the 1st down there. First and goal. 2nd and goal. We don't get much going. 3rd and goal. We trip into the end zone. And we get a touchdown, boys. And we go ahead and take the lead here with a minute 20 to go. 17-21. 1st and 10. He drops back. Tons of time. I think I went ahead and sent my man after a while. He throws it deep and lock it on the comeback, makes the catch, and he's already up to the 35-yard line, which is I hate those, man. I just hate it, but that's the price you pay when you put so many people in coverage. Now we are screaming after him, and Fletcher Cox comes away with the huge sack. Fast forward a little bit. He's all out of timeouts. We have about 50 seconds to go. He hits this man on the crossing route, but it is dropped. 12 seconds to go here in the ball game. So we have a 4th and 19. This is ball game right here, boys. 4th and 19. He has to like catch the ball and get out of bounds at the same time, which he does. All right. So 8 seconds to go here. 17-21. Here it is, boys. He throws it up, but we come away with the interception, and that seals game number 1. No, we gotta showboat a little bit, make it look nice, and then we gotta take it home. And then I thought it was 17-21, but nah. We win the game 17-26. Just looks a little bit better for us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying, boys. So we come away with game number 1. Second game we are about to dive into right now. Yeah, again, if you're new here and you enjoy this, consider subscribing. Like the video. But game number 2, we are rocking with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He has the Arizona Cardinals. And started it off right. My boy Leonard Fournette comes off with a beautiful play. Just a little route, and we make something out of it. Second play, we handed off to our boy Fournette right up the middle. I probably could. No, I don't think I could have scored right there. But nonetheless, we have a huge play, 29 yards right there. Fast forward a little bit, we have a 3rd and 9 situation here. Coming out of the I formation, we want to mix it up. We tried to pass, but didn't have anything open. I'm kind of glad I got hit there because that probably would have been an interception. 4th and 9 situation, we don't take the field goal. Look at my man in the left corner. Look at Circle. Open. That could have been touchdown, but I was looking the other way, and I made a horrible throw, and we come away with nothing when it could have been a touchdown. So he comes back out on offense. Of course, we have to account for Kyler Murray now. Again, trips to the right, and we have everything bagged for the most part here. So he checked off with Kyler Murray, but doesn't get much, and he actually ends up getting sacked on the play. So fast forward a little bit after nothing happened on 2nd down. We have a 3rd and 11 situation, and he's rolling to the left. He playmakers his player up, and he was literally wide open, but he has this man coming back, and he makes a excellent catch. Frustrating, but excellent catch nonetheless. So 2nd and 11 here as the first quarter is coming to an end. He hits us with an option. Get some yards, so I have to go ahead and make that adjustment to make sure we play our options conservative now, which I should have done in the beginning, but just kind of slipped my mind. He tries to hit his man Hopkins on just a skinny fade, and we're there to back it down. So 4th and 10 situation right here. We are in the second quarter now with 3:51 to go. 4th and 10, he goes for it, but no, we are right there, and I'm not sure what exactly he was doing. I think he thought he had a comeback route, but either way, we knock it down, and we get the ball back. So we are coming back out in our I formation, hand it to Fournette. We have the outside open. We get some space, and boy, oh boy, do we have a nice run. One play touchdown by our boy Leonard Fournette, just swerving in and out like he is a Corvette, speeding on the highway, and we come away with the points, boy. Don't get the 2-point conversion, so it is 6-0. He comes back out on offense, tries to get something established on the ground. Nothing really going there. Switches it up to the pistol formation and hits us with the slants. And he has this boy D-Hop wide open. That's what happens when you play man coverage, especially against slants. It's such a easy man beater. So we have a 3rd and 11 again in the pistol formation. Comes back out, tries to hit it the slants, but nothing really there, so he takes off. But playmakers his running back up, and that was the beautiful play. He had us all kind of leaning to the left, and he just playmakers his running back up a little bit to the right, and he was wide open. Then he comes back with a quick slant and just hits Larry, who almost catches every possession reception if it's not batted down. He is so amazing at those. So we come back on the offense, 1st and 10 here with about a minute to go in the second half. He gets ball once again at halftime, so keep that in mind. Again, I formation, try to switch it up a little bit with the slant route. Nothing really there, so here's what we do. Nothing. We try to force it, almost intercept it, but we don't get nothing. So 4th and 8. I don't know why I went for it here. We probably should have punted the ball, just so if we don't get it, he's not in field goal range, and just like that, we don't get it. So he's already in field goal range, which not very smart, not very smart, a little too overconfident, but nonetheless, here we go. He rolls out to the left, and we are there, and I wasn't sure what happened there, but we batted down. I wish it could have been intercepted, but we batted down. He kicks the field goal, and he ends up missing the field goal. Huge play. Those field goals make a difference. So we come back out in the second half. He's up 7-6, has the ball, and if he would have made that field goal and then went down and scored right here, that would have put the game in such an awkward position that would have been hard to come out of. But that happens. He tries to hit his ball in the quick route, but we are there in the gap. And then we hand it to our boy Leonard Fournette once again, swerving inside and out. He gets a huge play. We are at the 10-yard line here. Alright, boys, 2nd and 8 now. We just hand it to our boy Fournette. Run someone over on the way to our end zone, and we take the lead. We get the 2-point conversion. So 14-7 here with 2 minutes to go in the third. Has some space, but I don't know, the quarterbacks, their running just isn't that great in this game. It's very difficult to get outside of the pocket and actually make something happen. But 2nd and 7, again, he tries to scramble with Kyler Murray. We have his routes pretty much boxed at this point. We kind of have an understanding of what he's doing for the most part. 3rd and 6, you can see, again, nothing's open, so he's just trying to make something happen with Kyler Murray. And we are there. He gets some space. You can tell Kyler Murray is tired, but nonetheless, he gets the 1st down, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We have his routes boxed, and we know he can't win the game like that. So again, tries to take off with Kyler Murray, runs into his own lineman, and we are there to finish the playoff. 3rd and 12 now as we come into the 4th quarter. Again, everything's boxed for the most part. We have our man on the spy now, so he's not going to be able to just run all over the field like he did once before. But it's these comeback routes that makes it hard, but not that time, because we come away with the interception. Boy Davis, you could tell he's tired too. My boy Davis is out there gasping for air, but now we are in a real good position. Fast forward a little bit, 3rd and 7 here as we approach the 2-minute warning. We try to hit him with a quick slant, and I have my boy Gronkowski on just a little, I don't know what that's called, but he air trucks twice. If he was faster, that would have been touchdown, but nonetheless, he gets us to the 4-yard line. Great position to go up by 2 scores and win this ball game. So we have a 1st and goal. We hand it to our boy Leonard Fournette, and he has a Grand Canyon size hole. Walk into the end. I could have scored. I could have easily scored right there. And then connection is lost to our opponent. I messaged him. He said that it just disconnected. He didn't quit or turn the game off. But nonetheless, we were going to win that game. We were up by 2 scores with 2 minutes to go. Very unlikely that he comes back. But 2-0 against my YouTube comment section. If y'all want to be a part of it, let me know down below. Go ahead and say let's play. Go ahead and talk some trash. Do what you gotta do. But if y'all want to step up to the king, let me know and we'll go ahead and get a game in. But that's gonna wrap this one up for now, boys. If you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.